Ah yes, it's
Christmas.
time to spend quality time with the family.
What's Italian? I think I burned my tongue.
Huh? Man, what a weird dream. You know, it was almost like some long forgotten thing was calling to me. Must just be my imagination. Or maybe it was those tacos I had at dinner. No. No, it's gotta be a sign. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. You. I remember you. Yeah. This game. You know, this game was my whole life before Gold came out. It's kind of a work of art. I didn't know at the time about the Dragon Warrior or the Dragon Quest series, but I knew this game was special. So check it out. Once upon a time, there are a couple of kids running around a room. Turns out, one of them is a girl and one of them is a boy? And they're siblings and they do stuff, and I guess they're supposed to be sleeping. Supposedly, monsters will come and get you if you're not in bed at the right time, 'cause, yeah, apparently they care about that. But Terry, aka you, being the rebel force of boyness that you are, is all about screwing the rules because you've got money and telling curfew to eat it because you've got aimless wandering around your house to do in the wee hours while your parents are away doing who knows what. Turns out that was a dumb idea because, oops, a demon just popped his way out of your drawers. Oh well, never mind, looks like he isn't after you. Apparently, the Goblin King of Drawerland is after your unfortunately named sister, Milayu. Whatever. After whisking her off to Greatlog, his evil twin hops out looking for your sister too. After being faced with you, he decides to drag you off to some Drawerland too because, I mean, what the hell at this point? Unfortunately, you end up in the land of Great Tree instead of the kingdom of Greatlog, where that Jareth wannabe threw your sister. Upon arriving, you're taken through the castle you've apparently so gracefully landed in to have an audience with the king, who wishes for nothing more than for you to participate in the Starry Night tournament. Seeing as you really came around for your sister and not some contrived regular-sized Monster Mastery competition, you apparently silently object and the king diverts you with the competition anyway, saying that the winner gets just one wish fulfilled, instead of offering his resources of knights and other such useful people that could probably find your sister faster than you can breed up a comparable monster team. With that, the game throws you in for the long haul, sending you off to a schmuck named Pulio to provide you with your first monster. As it turns out, you're in luck. He's just got one left. Slib. Slib the Slime. Apparently, this idiot let all the monsters escape other than Slib, who is apparently too much of an old man to hightail it. Finding this, the king flips his lid as his favorite monster has made a run for it with the rest, yelling for Pulio to be imprisoned. Long story short, you volunteer to be the king's golden retriever and set off with your geezer slime in tow. Combat is standard turn-based fare and runs pretty much like everything else you've seen before in both Monster Tamer games and in the actual Dragon Warrior / Quest line of games. The only monkey wrench of the whole thing is when you're in tournament battles, you can't command your monster buddies to do specific things, so you have to actually rely on the monster to know what it's doing. Everything else gets pretty grindy, but that's not really the big draw of the game. If you guessed part of it was the monsters, you'd probably be right, though they're starting to remind me of something now that I think about it. Wait, is that a bean man? Is that a bean man? That's a bean man. Gulple. It's face apple. You can breed a bean man and face apple together. Yeah, so that's the other thing. You can breed them. Yeah, yeah, no. I can hear the raised eyebrows, but considering this game was released a full year before Silver and Gold, it's a pretty big deal. Also, it costs only 20 G's to hatch something versus biking for years till cracks open. And breeding in this game doesn't just yield the same monsters over and over again. Oh no! It's more akin to a synthesis process than an actual breeding program. The union of most monsters giving life to something that either actually looks like a hybrid of those two, or looks completely set apart from the parents. The only thing guaranteed to carry over are the combined moves of its parentage. Only downside to that is that when you breed the parents, you know, they leave. They hightail it. Never to be seen again. Good riddance, Gulp, swear to God, gonna turn me into goddamn pie. Okay, the overarching objective is, as I've said, the Starry Night Tournament, which breaks down into several levels that you have to go through in order to be fighting the grand champ of the rival country, Greetlag, so you can get through their wish and find your sisters and stuff. Except, oop doop, turns out that Milalu is the big bad monster master from Greetlag, so it's the Civil War all over again with brother fighting sister and General Lee all yelling in your face about the Yankees and the bayonets. So you beat your sister and well, Warboo the goblin butthole takes her away again and everyone is really calm about it. Let's go watch some stars. Okay, it was a dream? Except, you have all this smelly meat in your pocket. Then What About It comes in and is like, hey man, can I get a hit of that? And you know what? That's the end of the game. Except that's not, cause after the credits you get to pull down some Marvel shit and then play past the ending for all that bonus content! Witcher bosses. A lot of them are the devil. This one has a mouth on his tummy. Hey guys, thanks for watching. If you'd like to keep up to date, hit the subscribe button or follow me on Twitter. I update every so often. If you like it even more than that, give it a like, share it around, you know. And happy holidays! This was sort of supposed to be at Thanksgiving, but you know how things go. Anyway, thanks a bunch. See you around.